Hello and welcome. Welcome. Hey, Gary, how are you? Good to see you. Just hanging out here with my son. Yeah, it's cold, but we had to come out this way, so we just decided to. This is where we usually come to watch for trains. So, and I want to try out my S8 for see how the camera works onto it. So, Mr. E, how's your fishing? How are you? CSX Train Master. Yeah, I'm hoping there is a CP rail just up ahead, but they're taking their time bringing them in, so I'm not sure if I'll make it. But I just thought I'd try for a few minutes. ICJ, Calamaro, Eric Matthew, how are you? Oh, there's a Via Rail. Just kind of popped out of there. Yeah. Much love to you guys. Like I say, it's been a while since we've done this. Hit the like, guys. Tweet it out. We won't be on that long, but I think I marked Montreal just by force of habit, but we're actually in Dorval right now. Just like I say, I got my son and him and I do a lot of train watching together. Let's get, here we go. There we are. How are you? You can say hi. This is something we do together a lot, so we just haven't done it in a little while. So that was the CN line there and the CP rails on this side. They've got 2 tracks each, so yeah, Walker fam. Yeah, we don't get to do these. Data's super expensive in Canada. Really expensive. One of the most expensive places in the world for data. So we don't get to do it as much as I'd like to. Jay Kurt, how are you? Good to see you. Ashley Beauty as well. Guys, if you can hit the like button, tweet it out. Like I say, won't be on for very long. You're in Orlando. Oh, wow, Cherry. Awesome at Sunset Travels. How you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you. Rick Scale, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, we have a CP rail. We're just hoping would come through in time. We got a few minutes before we head back home, so we're on the West Island of Montreal. JNC, No Limit, great to see you. Great to see my friend Debbie C. If I miss anybody, my apologies. Eileen Villieu, how are you? Hey, young Pusa, she said. He's a man of 1,000 words, as you can tell. And the oldest one, the 21-year-old, we just seen him a little while ago. He definitely, Dougie, what's going on? Does not like to. Simple Shannon. You just made my day. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. I'm hoping, like I say, there's another one coming down. The terminals are just down below us here. Should be, when we were on the way out, we seen, was it with the, which one was it with the load of cars?
Yeah.
Was it CP?
I think it was CN.
CN, yeah. Yeah, probably heading up towards Toronto. So Montreal is one of the last inland seaports that you can come into from the St. Lawrence Seaway to the interior of North America. Some of the ships make it up to Ontario, but a lot of that stuff is then dropped here in Montreal and then loaded on. Hey, I hit 1K over a Canadian draw. Oh, congratulations, City Girl. Well done. Very well done. Great to see you. Tara Cope, how are you? Yeah, there's lots of snow here. It's minus, let's see here. What is it right now? It is, let's see. Let's switch this. Sorry. Right now it is minus 8 degrees Celsius. I cannot do the conversion right now, but wherever you are, it's probably most places not as cold. And that's not very cold for today, so. Coach CJ, how are you? Minus 10 for Dano's Toolbox in Ontario. Great to see all you guys. Road Trip Eddie, how are you? In time prepping, how are you? We're on the watch here. We're hoping we got a few minutes, so we're hoping to catch that CP that's coming in. My son and I do a lot. You never know, CSX Train Master. You never know. There's also a CSX that left here. I think usually it leaves a little, like, just before 2 o'clock. Jackie Haru, how are you? Always such a pleasure. Fallen A, great to see you. Oh, you guys are awesome. Look how many people are in here. Green Pogo, how are you? Backyard Gardening. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you can tweet it out. I can't do it from here, no tags or anything. But just wanted to say hello for a couple of minutes while we were on. And I'm trying out this camera, for this phone, I should say. Don't get to do these very often. Yeah, I know CSX Train Master. That I do know for sure. Omar, how are you? Sean, don't forget, guys, tonight, 7 p.m., Wheel of Shoutouts. That's right. Anybody who doesn't have a wrench, I can't do one right now, but definitely come back tonight and we'll hook you up. So it's great to have you in here. Also, too, if anybody's new, please hit the subscribe button. Love to show you guys everything what we do. You can find everything on our About section. Interviews, Wheel of Shoutouts, Tech Talk Tuesday. Farm All Fanatic, what's going on, my friend? Great to see you. Really great to see you. Oh, train coming? Sounds like it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There you go, CSX Train Master. You don't, there's a couple of them a week here, and you're catching it. Hey. Yeah. Your namesake. Yeah. So yeah, you're very lucky, CSX Train Master. Your namesake has arrived. See, he's running on the CN line. That's who they have a broker deal with, so. Lots of lumber will be going as usual. And then a mixed freight. Like I say, I have my son with me. This is what we do in the summer, him and I, to kind of, he's 12. It's our kind of our way to hanging out together. And since we're out this way, hi Velocity Savage, how are you? Leonard Plays. Kasumi, how are you? Fishing every day. Royality Cosmos. Great to see all you guys. Like I say, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and we'll get you some wrenches tonight on the Wheel of Shoutouts, folks. That's right. So great to see you back, Simply Shannon. I missed you so much. How cool is that? Cardoso, what's going on, my friend? Jones Drones, how are you? Great to see all you guys. Man, we got 36 likes already. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. It's funny that CP hasn't come down yet. It should be. I think they broke them off in sections, but you're too sweet, Shannon. I always want to put Simply in front. Shannon Miller. How was your long weekend so far? Not bad. It's not a long weekend here, though. Feels like a long weekend. Why? What was supposed to be a long weekend? It's because it's because he just left the terminal. That's why, and they got to go through. There's a via rail station right there. That's the Canadian equivalency to Amtrak. Once he's out of there and through town, then he's going to pick up. So. Oh yeah, we don't have it here, Cardoso. It's on another time. No, Quebec. God forbid. Anything stays the same. Oh, you guys are awesome. Look at the people coming in. You guys are really so cool. We are heading back to cold and snow. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, I hear another train coming. Or is that another engine running off it? Oh, it could be a secondary engine. You know, oh no, there we go, guys. Look at this. I'm at the worst spot possible. There's a CP rail coming from the opposite direction. Yeah, it's a very slow race. Oh, let's go. Oh. Sorry if it's a bit jittery, guys. Yeah, pretty close up. This is where they usually bring the crew over. Blue collar. Like I said, guys, we don't get to do this too often, but it's nice to do something different. There's my son. We've been doing this together for 2-3 years now. We've even gone on like overnight trips, him and I, following the CN line along Ontario. You can actually find an hour-long video. He went through not the highway 401, but well, on the highway, but kept cutting off into all these out-of-the-way train crossings and kind of mapped them out all from here all the way to Kingston, Ontario. Welcome each and every one of you. Remember, guys, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, Wheel of Shoutouts. The reminder's already there if you want to set it. You can find it on our page. And looking for a really great group tonight. The J-Man Show, how are you? Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, tweeting it out. Anybody new, like I say, subscribing. Love to show you guys everything else that we do. It's great to have you. It's hard to catch trains from here because they kind of just creep up on you. But the thing is, it's the closest you're allowed to kind of legally get to the tracks for most places. So it does come in handy by times. Once again, my son playing with slush. Yeah, that's Chris. There's the load of lumber going, guys. So much journey, so much crew for life. How are you? Great to see you. Great to see you. Kimber, Kiss, what's going on? So nice to see you. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on for a few minutes. It's been a while. Too cold in the winter to watch trains, but at -8 Celsius, that's actually not so bad right now, to the point I even have my jacket open. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. There he goes. Now he's getting some speed. That one most likely be Northeast USA, CSX. They have agreement with CN for the tracks. Yep, this is Canada. We're in Dorval right now. Dorval. Cardoso, you have a great day, my friend. Oh yeah, CSX Train Master. I knew you'd be excited when. Hi, country. How are you? Yeah, you can see me and hear me. You can't see me. Just haven't done this in a while. We had to come out here for my oldest son lives out this way. JH Aquatics, how are you? Awesome to see you, my friend. Thank you guys so much for all the help with this. Like I say, there's not much I can do for tags or anything, but you guys are awesome as always. We're just on for a little bit, but tonight, oh, there's the end of it. Oh, look at the old Wisconsin Central ones. Very nice. And of course, there they are. They're probably waiting on the crew change here. Well, they just left. Usually, like the yard guys bring it out, and then they'll do a crew addition here, and then they're going to take off. So, but it's a good close view. Yeah, we can sometimes get a lot more snow than this, but it's a lot because it just fell recently. Oh, there we go. Oh, they got all kinds of trains. That's what he was waiting on. That's what he was waiting on. Lots of action for a Sunday afternoon. I know it's not the usual stuff we do. You've seen all my videos. I have 135 gigs of train video that I haven't even edited yet. They're just sitting there raw. But it's something my son and I do together. JP4, how are you? G Mama's World, how are you? Sky Pilot. It's -8 degrees today, Sky Pilot, Celsius. Excellent. I love that, JH Aquatics. See, that's the thing. We all have our interests on YouTube, but then we all have many other interests as well. You know, it's a mix of everything. Hey, how are you? Great to see you. else do we got in there? Rick, how are you? Great to see you. We're just watching some trains. So many channel guys. Sorry I'm missing some of them. It's hard to see. Michael, how are you? The Mower Man. What's going on? Oh, somebody said we're collecting CN video. Oh, JP4. Cool. Yeah, guys, if you ever go back and look on our playlist, you'll find there's a playlist of just train videos I shot. One of them has been picked up by a Russian media. It's 150 years of Canada. The Via Rail they did last year to celebrate the anniversary, and got picked up by a Russian media conglomerate. And they're using it in a TV special about traveling through Canada. And it's going to be shown to 15 countries, roughly 20 million viewership. That went through last fall. I'm excited about that. Oh, cool, JP4. That's awesome. That's really cool. Canadian Pacific, if you look up Christmas Train even should do it, but CP Christmas Train. They have 3 trains that go across Canada and upper United States every year, and it's like 20 cars. Everything's decked out in Christmas tree lights, and they use it to raise money. They have musicians performing on the train, and that down, and one of the cars opens up, like the lid comes down, and they got a couple of bands playing in that. Oh, thank you, Jones. Yeah, this is kind of, we didn't know if it was going to work out or not, but definitely seems to be paying off. So it's getting cold on the hands now. I thought I could tough it out longer. Oh, the old circus train, cool. Sparky! Yes, they support the local food banks. How are you, my friend? Yeah, my son. I would get in trouble. I would like to film up close. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I hear you. And they're really strict about it, especially here in Montreal. When I went in Ontario, they're a little easier going. Back, it's hard. Like, we've even been warned by the. See the train slowing down because he's already into the yard, so he's definitely winding down. Animal Fiasco, how are you? Good to see you. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, if you can, that would really help out a lot. You guys are absolutely awesome. Yeah, CSX, you came at the right time. Yeah, how are you? Great to see you. If I miss anybody, my apologies. It's a bit hard to see right now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, UK Scrapper. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, this is like the 4th train in less than 20 minutes. It's been pretty crazy. Especially for a Sunday afternoon. Oh, now you're used to this phone yet. There we go. There's me and my son. We're the ones that do all the train spotting together, so just want to appreciate having you guys dropping by for us. Anything you want to say to the viewers? Oh, there you go. You heard it here first, folks. That's right, Jade's Aquatics. Train porn, that's right. Hi, country. So glad to see you as well. So many great channels in here. Glad you guys are all mingling with each other. Have fun. Enjoy it. And once again, I appreciate you guys' support through everything. Even when we do odd little bizarre things like this now and then. Who said my son takes off? I just seen. Andrew and Xavier, how are you? Great to see you. Urban Lad, how are you? Great to see you. Yeah, we got one really close right here. Oh, there's the CP truck right there. Yep, here he comes with the guys. We're getting ready after this one is gone. This is usually where they do the switch. Well, not the switch, he joins. Yeah, not a crew change. They're just leaving the yard. They just come up to here, and then he drives up, the engineer usually, or the conductor, excuse me. Glad you had a great time, Sherry. Awesome. Miss you much, but I'm glad you had a fantastic time. It was so awesome. How are you? Good, thanks. Oh no, Sassy. Yeah, we're getting it to it. Works its way along. And there's the end of that one. We'll go sit in the car, it'll be warmer. Sorry guys, our hands are freezing here. Walker, how are you? Great to see you, great to see you. Bear with me for a second, guys. Close your eyes so you don't get seasick. Motion sickness, I should say. Oh my God. Oh, start the car first. Oh, yeah, this is cold. Oh, you got the green light already. And guys, it is -8. Sorry for the noise of the heater, but it's kind of needed right now at this moment. So, yeah, just pick. Yeah, there's the CP rail guy that just dropped the conductor off. So, there you go. And look at CN right beside it.
That would be the car one.
No, I don't think so. No, it's lumber and everything. Looks like a general freight. There he goes. Sorry, my windshield's not the cleanest right now, but you can see the CN up ahead, just the tip of it now. Yeah, exactly, Sparky. We had VIA, 2 CPs, and a CN all in the span of 20 minutes. Isn't it amazing for the length of that and the load, how quickly that thing can pick up speed once that momentum gets going? Frozen Fury! Yeah, there's a lot of Frozen Fury here. You got that right. Oh, definitely, Minion, for sure. It's great to see you back again, by the way. Most definitely. Oh, thank you, Crazy. Yeah, guys, we're on 7 p.m. tonight. Wheel of Fortune, 7 p.m. Eastern. You can already set the reminder. It's on our homepage. It's Wasson. How are you? How are you? Yes, it is a lot of snow. We're in Dorval. It's just like the suburbs of Montreal. I'm excellent, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of trains going. Look at the speed that thing goes at. It's unreal how quick it picks up. Oh, thank you, High Country. I appreciate that. Well, it's you know, what is snow? Yeah, JH Aquatics, exactly. What is snow for sure? You sorry, but that's my ring. Don't hear it, so no, I'm not that train crazy, but yeah. Oh my God. There they go. He's speeding off. Alright guys, it's been a lot of fun hanging with you. Thank you so much for coming by. I gotta make that call again, but it's been a lot of fun. We'll see you guys tonight. Don't forget, 7 p.m. Eastern. So Shannon wants the Echo. Miller. I'm hoping Shannon will make it tonight because I got Echo just waiting for her. Don't you worry. That's funny, Sparky. All right, guys, have a great night. A great afternoon, excuse me. Great night for some. Great middle of the night for some others. Excellent, simply, Shannon. That's all I wanted to hear. All right, guys, we'll see you later. I'll put it back on the train for a second, and then we're out. Much love to you guys. There he goes. Look how fast they're flying by now. And the CN is still carting beside him. It's hard for you guys to see that one, but he is there. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Bye now.